Hi everyone! First off, I would like to apologize for the lack of videos in the past 2 weeks. I was just busy with my work for university and all that, so I just had to do that and I couldn't sit down and film anything. And I couldn't even edit the 2 videos I still have filmed and that are waiting on my computer. And they still need to be edited, so in the next in the next week or so you will get a lot of videos from me. And I'm sorry about that already, but I don't want to spread it out too much because it is the 1st of April, so it's April Fool's Day, but it's also the beginning of a new month, and I need to like update you on when I finished up in April, what I did with my in April, yeah, sure. When I finished up in March, of course, and how my project Use It Up is going, because there are some new things that I would like to talk about, and so all that is just happening, and I need to film it and get it out. And then the 2 videos I had filmed already they are from like from 2 weeks ago already, so I need to put those up as well. So you see, there will be more videos coming from me, but for now I would actually like to introduce you to a new project pan I'm doing. And this is actually something that Mary from Reviewer's Diary approached me about. She emailed me after a few days after we had emailed back and forth. She emailed me and asked me if I wanted to join her in a collab, and her idea was to do a project hand pan, which technically it's a lot for me to add another project pan, but I chose products that I am using anyway for the most part, and products that I want to use up. And there are some more challenging products than others, of course, but I think, hey, why not try it? Because I use many different products as the day goes by, so I don't think it should be too much of a hassle. And the idea was actually that we would do a 10 pan with 5 products from other project Use It Ups, project pans, and 5 new products. And at the same time we were going to do a NoBuy. That of course excludes, as always, pretty much products that you completely run out of. So for me, I can say that in those next 3 months, when we're doing the project pan and NoBuy, I am going to be buying an eye cream, because I am pretty much sure that the 2 eye creams I'm using right now will be done way before that. So of course I would need a new eye cream. That being said, this collab is actually with Mary and Marilyn. So I'm very happy to get to know those 2 better. I just found out about Marilyn because of Mary, actually, so I'm very excited about this. And I'm going to link both their channels in the info box, as always, so that you can go check them out and check out their videos. I'm very excited about this. And the time frame is 3 months, like I said, and the idea is that the finale will be at the end of June. That being said, I'm going to go into my products. So I'm going to start with the products that are in my project Use It Up that I am going to be working with in the next 3 months. And for starters, I have my depotted Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. Now, I depotted this into my color tattoo container. And as you can see, I don't have too much left, but as it always goes with eyeshadow primers, you do not need a whole lot. So I'm sure that this will take a bit longer for me to use up, but I still think I can do this within the 3 months that I have. So this will be in there. I don't know how to mark this yet, so I'm going to leave it open for the time being. Then I have my Clinique Superbalm Moisturizing Gloss in the shade Raspberry. Now, this is actually a small tube, so there is not too much product in here, but I'm working on so many lip glosses at the same time that I did not want to put in too many or too big of a tube. So this is 0.24 fluid ounces, but I know that I don't need a lot of lip gloss to get my lips moisturized and anything, so I'm going to be using that one. The next one is a product that is sort of kind of in a project Use It Up. It is my P2 Eyebrow Express Pen in the shade, where does it say, 010 Stylish Blonde. Now, it is sort of kind of in my project project Use It Up because I said I wanted to use up 2 brow products, and I have used up 1 already, so if I use this one up, it would be my 2nd brow product for the year, and I would be done with this category. So this is kind of part of my project pan items in this challenge. And I still have quite a bit left, but I need to sharpen this again soon. The reason why I'm trying to use this one up is actually that I think it is a bit too dark for me. It is very waxy and creamy, so it sometimes, if I'm not careful, makes my eyebrows, the brow hair I have, stick down to my skin, and that just doesn't look great. So I'm going to use this one. Then definitely in my project Use It Up is my Catrice Cream to Powder Blush in Coral All. This is it. It still has the markings from the last challenge when I wanted to hit pan with this. I don't remember which one it was. So I'm going to try to remove those later. And this is where I'm at right now. I actually decided that I'm going to use this one and leave it in because I think I got this in December of 2012 or January of 2013. So you can see this is quite old already. And I just see the packaging kind of broke. So yeah, I'm going to try and use this one up in the next 3 months. And then I will probably go on and work on another cream blush that I've actually had for even longer. On the bright side, I have to say they lasted very well. Nothing has changed about this, so I'm still okay using it. And the last product that is also sort of kind of in my project Use It Up is my Trend It Up Contour and Glide lip liner in the shade 040. Let me give you a swatch. So this is it. This is a very beautiful color, and actually the pencil is almost new. There you go. That's how much I have left. I'm going to mark all these in my notebook once again when I'm done. But I chose this because I think the color is quite nice. I can work with many of my lip glosses over top of this one. And hopefully I can use this one up in the 3 months. It is, in my project Use It Up, I have a category that says just lip liner. And basically what it means is I want to use up one of my lip liners because I don't use them often enough, and I figure if I actually make an effort and try to use one up, maybe I'll get into the habit of using them more often. And now is the time to just get going. So I'm going to pick this one. It is a nice shade. Trend It Up is actually cruelty-free, and I believe, as far as I know, this one is also a vegan. So that is the one downside. I'm using up a cruelty-free and vegan product, but I actually would be getting use out of stuff. So, but that is good for me. And then for the non-project pan items, I have, for starters, this guy here. This is my Eucerin Sun Protection 50+, Sun Fluid Mattifying. It's for my face, it's for sensitive skin. And you've probably seen this in many of my makeup basket videos if you've been watching them. Since the beginning, I am using this as sort of a face primer. This is also my sun protection. And I have a lot left, but the catch is that this should actually expire soon. So I need to actually get to work on this. And let's see how it works. So for the current status of this one, I am at this black line right here, and there's a lot left in here, so that is why I really need to get to work on this, and I hope I can finish this one up before the end of the challenge, because I just don't think it is a product you should keep around too long. It's a sunscreen. It's supposed to protect you from UV rays, and so I need to use this one, and I might just put this on my décolleté as well, just to make sure I get more use out of it while the SPF still works. So that is the first one. Then I have, and this is probably quite surprising, my e.l.f. foundation. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation with SPF 15. And this is a smaller bottle. This is not the usual 1 fluid ounce bottle. This has 0.68 fluid ounces only. It's in the shade Porcelain, and I don't know where I'm at. So maybe you can see this here. There's a gap here. There's a gap here. There's a gap all the way until here, there, and there's a gap. I don't know where I'm at. I can't look inside. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna figure, we'll see how long this lasts. The reason why I chose this is that I think it's a quite nice foundation, And I just want to use it up while it's still good. I don't want to have the problem that I've had in the past where my foundation just sits around for too long, especially once I've started using it. I just want to actually work through it. And apart from this, I actually ended up opening my Tarte foundation as well. But this one has been open since November, so I should probably be working on this now. So this is the next item. I'm not going to mark anything because I don't know when it's going to be gone. So there is that. Then a probably easier product, I guess, is my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade 010 Porcelain. Now, this looks as if it's full, but I already took the stopper out. And you can't look inside, and there's still like product all over the sides. So this will take a bit longer, I think, but I had to take the stopper out because I couldn't reach the sides as well. So I decided to just take it out and work with the product that way. Looking inside, I know that there is a bit left on the bottom, maybe ½ centimeter, 5 milliliters, something like that. And there is also product on the sides. So I'm going to be trying to use this one up because I have the backup that is already in my collection. And then I have 2 more powder products. For one, I have another eyeshadow. And I know this may sound like a lot of eyeshadows in my project pans at the moment because I have one in finish for by the 4th of July. I have 2 in my 7 by Summer Solstice. And now I'm going to put this one in, but this is my cream shade, this is my eraser shade, my brow bone highlight, my blending shade, my everything. This is the Alverde Mono Eyeshadow in Warm Vanilla. This is cruelty-free and vegan, and I absolutely love this. As you can see, I have hit pan on the side. A little bit of this side here has already fallen out because it was a bit shattered and cracked when I got it. So that's just how it goes. I'm going to be using this one every single day. I used this today, I used this yesterday. No, I didn't use it yesterday. Yesterday was very, very crazy. I didn't use any eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this one every single day, so I hope I can finish this one up in 3 months. And my last product is my Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This has 8 grams or 0.28 ounces. And I have used quite a bit of this already. There used to be a bit of a pattern on the on this side, I believe, and it's a very nice product. I like this, and I just want to see if I can use this one up because I have another powder in my collection, and I figure why not move this out of my collection because I know I like this. I don't know anything about the other powder, so I'm going to work on this one. So these are my 10 products for the Project 10 pan. As you could probably see, these are products I use pretty much every day anyway. So like these 4 products from my non-Project pan items, I use them every day, as well as this one. And then my eyebrow pencil, I use eyebrow products every day, so that is a given. And eyeshadow base, also a given. This one here, I will either use this in conjunction with my Benefit Coralista, which I'm trying to use up, or on its own. Lip gloss, I can just throw this in my purse and use it. And this one I will have to work on real hard to actually make a dent. So if you would like to join us in this Project 10 Pan plus NoBuy, we would love to see you join. Please comment on our videos and visit Mary and Marilyn because, yeah, I would love to have people share this experience. I love doing project pans, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing so many. And I think it's always a nice way to get to know people, especially if there's a conversation going on in the comments, for example. So yeah, I would appreciate it if I would hear from you and if you join us. So I will leave it at that. I hope you will have a great day, a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Happy April Fools. Bye.